Good morning. I am in Deadwood right now and I'm about to do the Mickelson Trail. It's a 109-mile route that goes from northern Black Hills all the way to Edgemont, southern Black Hills. Pretty excited. Today I'm going to try to do 50 miles. So I'm going to start in Deadwood and end in Hill City. That's 50 miles. And this section has all the tunnels. I'm more of like a single track technical mountain biker. We'll see how I fare on this. It's just going to be pretty easy terrain, but it is 50 miles, and I've never actually mountain biked 50 miles before, ever. So we'll see. I'm riding my Scott Spark, because that is the only bike I own, a mountain bike. So, not the best bike for this, but I think it'll be fine. You have to pay a fee to use the trail, $4. I'm now at the section of the Mickelson Trail where I'm right next to Cherry Peak ski area. That's the turn to get up there. I'm about 5 miles in. It's definitely turned uphill, but it's a very, very gentle grade. So still pretty easy. About 8 to 7 miles in right now, and there's a really good viewpoint of Homestake Gold Mine right over here. I'm now at the 100-mile marker here, and the whole Mickelson Trail is 109 miles. So I'm 9 miles in. I'm going to Hill City today, so that's only 50 miles. But if I was doing the whole thing, I've got 100 miles to go. Today is May 5th, and I just now ran into the trail covered in snow. Hopefully not much of the trail is like that, but I guess you kind of have to expect that when it's still spring and the snow is melting. Yeah, I can't pedal through this. I'm gonna have to hike a bike. That section was pretty short. It was just about like 40, 50 yards. And now I'm back on the trail. I'm now at the Dumont Trailhead, and the next trailhead is going to be Rochford, 10 miles ahead, and I believe I am past the first climb, which is the steepest climb on the Mickelson Trail. There's a few other climbs coming up, but that one was the hardest one. So that is done. I'm about 16 miles into the trail. Running into another snowdrift. Doesn't look that long though. so from the Dumont Trailhead to Rochford Trailhead, there's just this meandering creek the whole way. You cross a few bridges, and it's just really nice. It's got all these like crazy bends, and you're just gonna hear the rustling water go by. You can see this big beaver. He was just like right here, and he heard me coming, and he scuffled up into this rock right next to the creek still. I'm in the first tunnel of the Mickelson Trail. This is Tunnel D. I'm at the Rochford Trailhead. I'm 25 miles in, and I'm going to try to get a bite to eat somewhere in Rochford, because I didn't pack much food. I'll be fine if I don't get a bite to eat, but it'll be a nice little break since I'm halfway in my 50 miles that I'm riding today. Alright, I'm at the Rochford Mall. It's basically just a convenience store. I only packed one Cliff Bar, and I'm feeling pretty hungry. So this is like the first town I've come across while riding the Mickelson. I got some all energy, just trail mix. I got a beer for the end of the trail and a few other snacks. This place feels like just an old western town.
June, when in June? My family reunion is like June.
Got a little fuel up at the Moonstone Gulch Saloon. Pretty cool place, really interesting. There's a lot going on in there. Was not expecting a band to be playing, but I guess it's Sunday, so yeah. Got a cheeseburger, it was pretty good. Gonna hit the trail now. I was just pedaling along here after the Rochford Trailhead. You can see the trail behind me. And it looks like there's been a rock slide covering the path. You can still get by, but yeah, it's kind of crazy. We are now at Tunnel C. This is one of the taller bridges on the Mickelson Trail that I've crossed. I am now about 2 miles from the Mystic Trailhead, and I'm in my second climb of the day. And check out this rock wall. So I have about 13-ish miles till Hill City, and then I'll be at the 50 mark, which is where I'm going to stop today. It's 5:30, it's getting pretty late, but I should have enough light. This is Tunnel A, the last of the 4 tunnels on the Mickelson Trail. It's definitely the longest, it's about 50 yards. And when you're in the middle, it gets really dark. It's a little, like, teeny bit creepy. Last tunnel getting that much closer to Hill City. So all day I've been running into deer, and I'll come up and like a whole herd of deer, like 5 or 10, will just go fleeing. And I've been trying to catch them on video, but every time I pull it out, I'm just not fast enough. I don't have a fast enough quick draw. Here's one maybe. Alright, it's almost 8 o'clock. I did finally reach Hill City. The last like 5 miles is really tough. My knees started getting pretty sore, and my ass as well. But I'm glad it's over. 50 miles one day, Deadwood to Hill City.